Shout out to Shooting Ropes 77 who left this comment on one of my previous videos. This game is insanely addictive and can be better once they develop it more. So many things could be added. I think it would be cool to add snacks, drinks, and maybe an option to where you can randomly trade cards with customers. Yes, the snacks and the drinks thing was something that I've been thinking about for a while. I think that would be a pretty good addition to the game because it's a lot of, well, I don't know about card shops specifically, but you can go to stores like FYE and stuff like that who have a lot of kind of nerdy paraphernalia, and you can get a lot of snacks and foods and stuff there. So I think that would be a pretty cool addition to the game. What do you guys think? Anyway, let's get on with the video. So very recently, I made a video where I said this. I think that every simulator game should have a log at the end of the day that keeps track of what your complaints were. Because every time I'll see like, oh, you had 30 dissatisfied customers. And I'm like, well, what didn't they like? What was annoying? And the devs must have actually been listening because we have a new update, build 0.45, and it added a customer review app. It added trash cans that you can buy, new trash bins that you can buy in the My DIY furniture shop. And also the AutoScent G500, which is the one I'm currently using, will now clean smelly customers in one spray instead of two, which is huge. That's like really nice. They updated the duplicate sorting to not show cards if you only have one. So if you have one card, they won't show it in the duplicates tab because obviously you don't have duplicates of it, which makes sense. There's some bug fixes here. Empty tank, auto cleanser not removed. Customer able to teleport into play table even though the entrance is blocked. I didn't even know that was a thing. So there you go. We got some stuff that have been fixed, bug fixes, and then we got a couple new additions, including the customer review app, which is something that I was definitely asking for. But is it really what I was asking for? I'm not exactly sure. And the only way to test that is to boot up the game, run through a full day, and then see what's being said in this new review app, so that way we can kind of gauge how it works. So I'll have to go through a day first because it doesn't seem like, based on looking at it here, it doesn't seem like you really get a whole lot of reviews unless you actually go through a day first. So this is from yesterday. And this says, it's okay, I feel that the cards are a bit pricey. Now that's not super specific, but I guess you can tell from reading this that this person's issue was that they thought the card was too expensive, which is not quite what I was looking for. But we need a bit more data to see exactly how this works. So we need to get our employees together. We need to open the store and we need to see what's going on here. So let's get all of my restockers together here and my cashier. Let's check our store here. Make sure we have all the product that we need. Let's go ahead and purchase anything that we may be missing. All that stuff is coming in. And then we shall open up the store, let it play through, see what everybody says about the store, and then we'll take a look at the comments and the general sentiment later. So I'm probably just going to fast forward through this entire day. I'll open some card packs, and if I happen to find something notable, I'll let you guys know. But we'll just kind of run through this, and if nothing notable comes, then you'll know, because I won't say anything about it. But we'll open card packs, and then we'll just wait and see what everybody says by the end of the day. All right, we've made it to the day. We spent the time opening some packs in the meantime or whatever. I don't think there was anything particularly noteworthy that we got, so we're not going to really talk about it. But let's take a look at the app and see what we got here. So fast and reliable seller, comfortable, cozy. I love to play here. This is probably somebody who actually played at the tables. The store is clean, thank you. That means they didn't really encounter any stinky boys. Staff is friendly and services are great. Here we go. Don't buy from cards and stuff. Way overpriced. So this person saw a card that was overpriced and they got upset about it. Okay. Cards is really cheap. This person found a card that they thought was a good price. So like this right here, it effectively does what I asked. It's not one-to-one. Like it's not specifically and explicitly just telling you this is what made this person upset. Basically, they're kind of making you do a bit of the groundwork and having you look at these comments, and you basically have to infer from the comments specifically what their complaint is. And you know what? Functionally, it is kind of what I asked for. even though what I was asking for was something a bit more explicit, something a bit more literal to explain, like just something that flat out just tells you this person was mad about this. You know what I mean? But this actually is the next best thing. If I had to ask for something else outside of what I was specifically looking for, this would be pretty close because it also allows you to, like, put two and two together, and then once you go through here you see enough of the same complaint, then you can actually do something about it. But in this case, this comment here, don't buy it because it's way overpriced, there's only one person saying this. So in this instance, you're like, okay, well, that one person thought the cards were, that I don't need to really make any changes. But if you saw many people in here saying cards were overpriced, then yeah, that would be something you would actually go through the effort and change. So good change overall. I think it's a good addition to the game. It doesn't exactly do what I was asking for, but it's pretty dang close. I want to check out the new garbage cans real quick before we go any further. These new trash bins. Throw anything in here to dispose of it. So we got this one out here. Can we move this? Now, okay, I guess this isn't really a good metric because I actually have a mod that allows you to move the trash bin. So I think I'll have to take that off to make sure that this is indeed going to be working how I thought it would be. But yeah, looks like you can buy as many trash cans as you want and put them in as many strategic places as you want. That's a nice addition to have. So yeah, the app is nice to have in the game. I think it's actually a pretty good addition, even though it doesn't exactly do specifically what I was asking for. But what do you guys think? New updates in this game are always welcome. This game is in super duper early access. Like, it's only been out barely 2 weeks now, and it's already, like, the updates are being pumped out like crazy. The reception for the game is pretty high. People seem to be really enjoying it. What are your overall thoughts? Like I said before in previous videos, I'm starting this new thing where we're taking the comments that are the most interesting, the most insightful, or maybe the most helpful, and we will be showcasing them in videos going forward. So if you want your comment to be showcased, be sure to leave a comment that is either helpful, funny, or insightful, or whatever, and we will be showcasing them on videos coming up. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you guys on the next one.